It shouldn't kill Hydreigon, of course. So Queenly Majesty prevents Ice Shard, which is pretty awesome. He missed Hydreigon, okay, but Abomasnow will perish without question unless he had a Pokesash, which he did not. So it's time to see what Triple Axel does. Let's see what happens here. Welcome to the I Choose You challenge in Pokemon Champions. I am Rogue Dubs. In this challenge, we recruit a Pokemon, and we then have to use them in a ranked doubles battle effectively, either getting a kill, or if they're a support Pokemon, we need to use them effectively. There's some people that might not get kills. Regardless, let's meet our lineup and see who we're going to use today. Very exciting. This is my free one for the day. I have not gone in yet. This is the no cost recruitment. Let's see who we've got here. Okay, Hisuian Zorark, Tsareena, Flapple, Noivern, Torterra, Mamoswine, Weirder, Quillfish, Goodra, Liepard. Okay, Prankster Liepard. Interesting. All right, let's see. I'm going to look through this a little bit, and then I'll make a decision. All right, I've decided to use Tsareena. I have never used a Tsareena before. I think this is interesting. A pure grass type. The ability is very interesting here. Queenly Majesty, opponents unable to use priority moves against Pokemon or its allies, will be a very good lead. So I'm going to go ahead and grab her for a permanent recruitment. And we are going to go in here to our team building and see what we can do and what we're going to do with her moveset. Let's get into a training montage. All right, building complete. Let's take a look at what I decided to do. I don't know if it's any good, but we're going to do an Adamant Tsareena with Black Belt. I have got Solar Blade on with Triple Axel. Triple Axel just seems like it's a unique move. We should give it its stay in the sun, huh? Charm, that could be interesting. And then U-turn to get out if I want to. We're going to lead her with Charizard Y, of course. So then Solar Blade can go off without having any issue. I gave Charizard Solar Beam. I don't know if Heat Wave is correct. That's what I'm doing. Air Slash and Protect. I have my Sand team here, mostly to catch people. And then I used Life Orb Gengar just for something that's a little bit different. So I have a Fire, Water, Grass core here with my Chesto Resto Primarina that I bring every single time. We're all used to that. So let's go ahead and get into a ranked doubles battle in Great Ball Tier 4 with the Tsareena team. Let's check it out. I'm curious to see how it's going to work. I don't know that it will. Change my camera position so that I'm not blocking anything. Other than this part, I'm blocking the first person. That's okay. Yeah, this is definitely a lead of this, and then otherwise, I think we do lead the Sand team because of Garchomp being here. Yeah. If he leads Snorlax, that'll be a bit of a problem. I would expect Hawlucha, actually. And with that in mind, we don't have any electricity at all. That's okay. I think that we're gonna have some pretty good damage here. We will take probably some flying move, perhaps acrobatics. I'm not really sure what people do with Hawlucha yet. I haven't used it myself yet. So, as I suspected, that's what we'll see. But I think we have a pretty strong team here. So, Tsareena has got a Triple Axel off on Hawlucha. We should do that. We're gonna Mega Evolve, and we're gonna Heat Wave, and just see how that works. I know Charizard Y is like the thing people are sick of because it's so strong, but I saw Solar Blade. I'm like, this is the best possible thing I could use with this Pokemon. So I need to get Sun up, and this is the most efficient way to get Sun up. So we kill both Pokemon with the Heat Wave. So obviously Charizard Y is extremely powerful, and this is without even having a special attack nature. Hydreigon, okay. That's something. So, I mean, it's over completely. So we'll do Triple Axel on Hydreigon. We'll go for another Heat Wave we might miss. It shouldn't kill Hydreigon, of course. So Queenly Majesty prevents Ice Shard, which is pretty awesome. He missed Hydreigon, okay. But Abomasnow will perish without question unless he had a Pokesash, which he did not. So it's time to see what Triple Axel does. Let's see what happens here. We do get the KO. So the challenge is technically complete. And we did a 4-0. The opponent did not get a single move off because of Queenly Majesty. We literally used 3 moves, and won our first match. So Charizard Y is extremely powerful. What else is there to say? These are things that we all know, but we will continue battling. But that was incredibly satisfying. I have to say, didn't have the best outing last time with Staraptor, so it felt good to get something off like that. So we're probably going to see a Charizard on the other side with this team. A lot of darkness coming out here. I'm going to lead my sand team to hopefully do Rock Throw. I'll probably do 2 Rock Throws. And then with all that dark on the other side, we don't have too much that can deal with that. We do have Prim with some fairies stuff. I think I'll bring it. I don't know if this is going to work. But I just don't think I can lead Tsareena with the likelihood of a Charizard being on the other side. So we'll see what happens here from Lucy BB. They are taking their time preparing, which is I always like when I finish preparing first and the person's not done yet. That tells me that they are being thoughtful and thinking about what I could be doing. We will see. Grimmsnarl sees Sneasler. So they probably did a similar thing that I did and thought that something different may be happening. Now this sand lead, as we know, is pretty effective. I'm going to protect T-Tar and Earthquake everyone else, which, as we know, has been working for me in previous videos. I would expect... Okay, Garchomp dodges the fake out there in the sand with Bright Powder, which is very nice. We get the kill on Sneasler. Love to see that. So Grimmsnarl is pretty well taken care of at this point. I would predict possibly a swap, but I don't know if you can really do that at this point. King Gambit, okay. Strength from the Fallen. I forgot that he does that. That's not great. Knockoff is pretty bad. I think we rip the... I could do a Fire Fang. I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna do an Earthquake on myself. You know, it is what it is. Reflect is pretty huge for him. We may lose T-Tar here. He does live, but if he targeted King Gambit, then that's not too great for me. So it's 2-4. We do get the hit off. It's possible that we'll get a flinch here, of course, as you know. We do not, so we'll see an Iron Head come out, which is okay. I mean, T-Tar going down, it's a little annoying. It's not the end of the world. I'll do Prim. Yeah, that was a good call. He does bring out the Charizard. So we're going to do Hyper Voice with Liquid Voice. We're going to do I'm gonna Fire Fang the King Gambit to get rid of it. And I think I'll be fast. The Charizard may Mega here, which is not great. He's definitely thinking about this, which I don't blame him at all. Life Orb Gengar in the back, I would expect could handle this if he ends up being by himself, as long as it's not a 2-on-1. 1-on-1, I think that Life Orb Gengar could kill anything. Yeah, so of course, I mean, that's what we're expecting here. Not the biggest deal. Like, he might have a Solar Beam that comes out here and kills Prim in one shot. So there is that. Sucker Punch is a crazy move. All right. We do not get the kill. That's too bad. As long as Prim lives, he does a Dragon Pulse, which was an error. Thankfully, an error. Because Hyper Voice should do big damage. It's not gonna clear the Charizard, but it'll do good damage. Okay, cool. So King Gambit will pass away. And we will bring out our Ringer, I guess, with Gengar. Probably take Toxic off of him, honestly. So we're going to do another Hyper Voice. Kind of obviously, I guess. I will do Shadow Ball here. We'll do Sludge Bomb. It has higher damage. Okay, Scorching Sands does not kill Gengar. Very, 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 very nice. So we should have the win here. Yeah. So Life Orb does big damage. It does big damage. No kill. Nice. So we win 2-0. Good deal. Yeah, I think Tsareena would have been an error there. So I'm glad we did that. I need to have something that's a little bit more effective against Charizard. And it's definitely a rock-based thing. I do have double Rock Throw on the Sand team. It's just when they don't lead it, it's a little bit more difficult. And Rock Throw can also miss. So should look for something out there that can deal with that a little bit better. Still learning the game. All right, so for this, we're probably going to see a Whimsicott lead. Metagross is interesting. We can lead Tsareena here. And then I think we lead our Sand team in the back. I don't think it's that complicated this time around. The Electros is interesting as well. That's something that you get in the premium battle pass, which I have not done yet. I need to get that done at some point. I need to do that at some point, I guess. We're in Play Till You Lose. So this would be the third battle for the video. Electros Admirer. Well, there you go. So we're probably going to see Electros here. And I had to say that and it was wrong, which is pretty funny. Okay. So Triple Axel showing as extremely effective. We'll go ahead and lock that in. And we're going to Mega Evolve with a Heat Wave, I think. Like, Air Slash is only on one person. I thought it was on both targets, but we'll just do the Heat Wave. Because it may, right? It may burn people, which would be cool. Probably going to be a Tailwind here. Protect. So that doesn't matter, really. I mean, it's annoying, but it doesn't matter. I think Garchomp will be faster than Tsareena here. No, he's not. But it misses right off the bat, which is not excellent. And I think that's the reason why you don't run that, to be honest. So, not great here, because our options are also not good. We'll bring out Garchomp because we're going to Fire Fang the Whimsicott. And we're going to have to do a Triple Axel into a Fire Fang. But this one might be curtains, I think. Yeah, there's the Tailwind, but there's not adaptive speed. I don't know if my Garchomp is faster, though. does not, and it dies because of Life Orb. So that's probably going to be it. Yeah. Good damage. We'll see if the Triple Axel gets the kill here. It does. That's fine. It's not not great. Because now T-Tar has to come out, which is not ideal at all. So we're going to have the sand up. You know, it is what it is. If he's got like Electros in the back, that could be interesting. So Metagross is kind of, you know, it makes things a little bit interesting. I could charm the Metagross. I think it's an attacker. Let's just do it. Let's charm the Metagross and knock it off as well. Ignore Whimsicott. Probably not a good idea, but yeah, he does Mega here. I'm not certain if Metagross is an attacker or a special attacker. Let's try to learn, see what he does as an attack, and we'll see if we can learn. Iron Head. So he is an attacker, but it doesn't really matter. So I'll go ahead and just concede. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So I definitely just got absolutely wiped on that one. Yeah. The video's not too long right now. We'll do one more battle. One more. Because we're doing okay. You know, I mean, I'm still in Great Ball, obviously. The fun of the challenge is using a different Pokemon every time. I used Staraptor last time, who's very meta, but Tsareena, I don't think I've seen much at all. I don't think I can bring her here. I don't think that's what I can do. I think I'm cooked. I'm doing the sand lead. Why am I thinking that? That's wrong. Okay, let's try, man. Let's try this. Let's try with Gengar and Primarina and the Tsareena Charizard lead. He's going to try to flip turn with Palafin, I would imagine. That'll be the first thing he does. Basculegion. Basculegion is still an okay lead for us. So I'm going to Solar Blade the Basculegion, and I'm going to obviously Mega Evolve. And it's flinch chance, right? Yeah. Do I Solar Beam it? Just for insurance? I don't think so. Let's Air Slash the Dragonite for the chance for the flinch. Why not? Let's try. I'm not sure what we'll see coming out here. I would imagine the Basculegion's going to try to do a water move. Mega Dragonite, we know all about that. We've used that quite a bit. Has great coverage, typically. That's what I use it for. I don't know what he's going to do. We'll see. Okay. Didn't do great damage, but there's a chance for a flinch, which we got. That's massive. The Solar Blade. Let's see how it does. We've actually got it off, which is really, really cool. That's a really cool looking move. No Focus Sash on Basculegion, which I've seen people use and I really like. Maybe something to consider for this player for next time. So, Sinestcha is going to, I imagine, be Regenerator or Hospitality and heal Dragonite. Okay, so we know that is happening. We'll do the Triple Axel on the Dragonite, and we will pull off a heat. We'll try a Heat Wave here, see if we can get a burn, maybe. Which wouldn't really matter too much because he's not a physical attacker. It kills the Sinestcha. So long, Sinestcha. I hardly knew ye. Yeah, the Fire Blast is going to kill Tsareena for sure. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I say it's okay. It's not very good. It's pretty poor for us. We'll bring out Prim here. That's a big Dragonite, by the way. That's a big old Dragonite. If he has Thunder, it would have lower accuracy. Okay, so Gengar is there. That's intimidating, I'll be honest. I'm going to Moonblast the Dragonite. and I'm going to, considering Heat Wave again. I think I will Heat Wave again. Sludge Wave. Okay, hit Dragonite too. I forgot that it affects everyone. I'm still obviously learning everything. Okay, got the kill on Gengar. I mean, it's an insane move. It's just insane. So this is a win for sure. Draco Meteor, that's awesome. Good for him, man. He got it off. Killed Charizard Y. First time that it's been taken out, I think. But we will get off the Moonblast and take the W. Nice. We went 3-1 in this video. Love to see it. We got the Solar Blade off, which was really cool. The Triple Axel did well as well. That was I mean, it missed once on the first roll, which is annoying. But yeah, I think Tsareena's cool, man. With the right lead, not bad at all. Why not? Run Tsareena. 2 levels up. Very good. We'll quit battling now. But yeah, thanks so much for watching the I Choose You challenge. Make sure you've liked the video. If you want to see more of these challenges, subscribe for more Pokemon Champions. Comment down below what you think of Tsareena or what you thought of the other options that were there in the recruitment. I know there's always people being like, why didn't you pick this? But let me know. All right, members are on screen now. Thank you for your support. If you want to see Pokemon Champions videos early, the easiest way to do that is to become a member. This will be uploaded for several days in advance, so you could watch it early if you were a member. So something to keep in mind. All right, take care and have a good one.